Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. Now this week's video is a bit of a build-up video because on Sunday the 10th of September is World Suicide Prevention Day, and this happens every single year, a day where it's all about suicide and raising awareness and helping people who have suicidal thoughts overcome them, or people who have attempted suicide, let them know that there is other options out there and that life is still worthwhile. When this day comes along, I like to jump into it and get involved because this is an important day for me as someone who has had numerous occasions where I have had suicidal thoughts and I have attempted suicide several times. This day is incredibly important to me, so I like to get involved. As much as the stigma around mental health is slowly changing, whenever you mention the word suicide or suicidal thoughts, it is like a big giant wall comes down, you blocking you away from the rest of the world, because people just generally don't understand. And it is one of those cases where unless you have had those thoughts and feelings, or unless you have attempted it, you will never truly understand what it means to want to end your life. I didn't really understand it until I did it. It's just one of those things that you can never really understand unless you have been in that very dark place. But just because you don't necessarily have the same feelings, that doesn't mean you can't be understanding, and that doesn't mean you can't offer some support and help. Because it is okay to say that you're not okay, and it's okay to say that you have had suicidal thoughts. It's okay to admit that you might have even attempted it. I have attempted it. Even after my suicide attempt, I had many suicidal thoughts, and I still occasionally do. They will never probably go away, because the thing we are fighting is incredibly hard, and it's a battle every single day for the rest of our lives, and some days it's just bloody impossible. And you think, why did I stop my suicide attempt for this? What is the point? But along with those bad days, good days happen that wouldn't have happened if you hadn't chosen to stay. And that's the important thing, is the choice to stay and continue to live your life. Yes, a lot of bad things have happened to me since I chose to throw up those tablets and chose to continue my life, but a lot of great things have happened since then as well that I would have missed out on if I had taken that route and had kept those tablets down. I would have missed out on a lot of great things that have happened over these past few years. And that's what you eventually will learn, that along with those bad days come the good days, and you just have to cling on to those good days to make the bad days more bearable. But you shouldn't go through this alone, because there are plenty of people out there, I can tell you, that are in the exact same position that you are. I felt so isolated. I felt like I couldn't say anything. I didn't understand why I hated everything so much, why I wanted to end my life. It's all very, very confusing. But sometimes just talking about it and just saying that right now you need some help makes all the difference. So even if you aren't going through something like that, but suspect that someone else is, just taking a few minutes out of your day and just asking someone how they are and just spending some time with them and reminding them that life can be good will make all the difference. So this week I want you to think about if you have attempted suicide, what great things you would have missed out on had you have not chosen to stay. And if you are thinking any of those suicidal thoughts, or even thinking of an attempt, talk to someone first and hear their side of the story. Speak to other people who are going through the exact same thing with you, because speaking to someone who understands what it's like to want to end their life makes all the difference. So I'll see you soon. Bye guys.